はい、次の試合はラプターズなんですけど、スキルの進捗がびっくりマーク。真ん中の上の利用可能なアップグレードっていう数字が増えましたので、この上げられる数が変わったということですね。上がったという感じです。なんだろうな、まだ1000ぐらいしかないから、特に上げられるようなものはないんですけど、ブロック上げられるだけ上げるか。ちょっとしか上がんないけどね。まあ上げとくか。はい。それじゃあ、次の試合はラプターズとの試合なんですけど、スリーポイントコンテストに選ばれたので、もうちょっとしたら出れます。楽しみ。ラプターズとの試合です。さあやってきました。カナダのトロント、ラプターズとの対決です。さあラプターズとの戦い。最近は今これゲームをやってる最近は渡辺が頑張ってプレーしてます。ラプターズ頑張って渡辺 2K でプレ2K でプレイしたいぞ。はい、ナイス。おお、ちょっとおしゃれじゃん。危ない危ない、バックコートするかと思った。今危なかった。相当危なかったよ。ダメだ、うまくいかん。あ、ナイスや。マジか。ラウリーとマッチアップか。ラウリーも好きなんだよな。いかん。ダメ。今誰につけばいいの俺。いかん。ラウリーじゃなかった。誰だった。マッチアップ。はい。いや、ありがとう。そんな CM まで。うわ、強いなラウリー。ごめん。ナイスシュー。今よかったね。ナイス。アシストオブザゲームか。最高。シアカム。どんまい。よし。ナイスリバウンド。決めていこう。難しいな。抜けない。抜けません。キャー、助けてじゃない。抜かれちゃった。さあ気持ちを切り替えていこうか。おい、全然動けなかった。やばいな。オフボールの時の動きがうまくできるようになるのかな。止めろ。決めた。さあはい。ナイスリバウンド。 しまった、そうだった。バッテリーが少ないんだった。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。ちょっとストップ。充電のケーブルを用意します。もうせっかく無線なのに有線コントローラーになっちゃうじゃん。ちょっと用意してなかったな。あれ OK。 よし、体勢を整えまして、さあ、はい、行きましゅってなんだ。リプレイじゃない、終了じゃない。戻るときどうすんの？ OK。 さあ行こう。ナイスシュ。
Boy, despite his youth, I love the attitude Towns has because it's infectious and he seems to have the attribute.
よしよし、マッチアップ。バンブリード最近54点取ったよね。すごいよね、54点って。
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. James Johnson checked in for Amari Spellman.
まだ4点。
Junior's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Russell in for Cook.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs.
負けられませんな。
But that wasn't always the case for Ibaka. He has put in a ton of work.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves.
Come on.
D'Angelo Russell
Nice.
out there with Junior.
Okay.
It's Johnson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Okogie in at the small forward.
ブリード。点数はやらんぞ。もう上げちゃった。
It'll be a great chance for them all to kind of showcase their skill. The future of the NBA, guys, is looking good.
ごめん。
Okay, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
なんだ？3秒か。ちょっとね、なんだろう、どういう時になるのかな。ちょっともたもたしてたらなるのか。やばい。入るんかい。さあここで決めるか。はい。入らない。的確なのに入らない。なぜだ。まさか。やばい、今日調子悪いかもしれない。今日というかこの試合。はい。
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Lowry against Russell.
ナイスブロック。もう一回。惜しい惜しい。ナイスブロックよ。手伸ばしてパチン。さあ来い。クソ、オフボールの時のうめえな、バンブリー。止めて。崩れた。今スイッチちゃんとしたつもりだったんだけど。くそー。来い。来い。ダメだ。
And it's the Raptors taking
やばい。
it the other way. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
ああ、決まった。
You really saw a
やばい流れ
difference
が
in aggression
流れがやばい。
between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was
はい。
pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
うまい。
And then Johnson with the jam.
Outstanding vision from Karl Anthony Towns. Not only is he willing to give it up, but
いい
he's
ね。
ready to find his teammates when they're open.
1:14 left in the first half of basketball. Toronto calls timeout.
タイムアウ
And
ト
team
か。
strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. Marcus All's checked in
あ、ま
for
た
a
引っ
bucket.
込められた。引っ込められた？合ってんのかこれ。
So it's the Toronto Raptors in the
Half
driver's
time.
seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots.
8点差
A
か。
lot of good.
ちょっと悪いぞ。
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Fred VanVleet really making a difference here.
パウエ
No
ルだ。
problems fighting his way to the rim in this
止めてい
one. A
こう。
lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body
ファー
him
ル
up, be physical
カ
with
ウ
him.
ントなあやるな。
Siakam in a
いいな。
bucket. The duo down low. And it's Lowry in a point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
入るんだもんな。イエー。あ、いい。ファンじゃなかったな。
Free throw drop
Ooh.
for Kyle Lowry.
よっしゃー。
Timberwolves trail by 11.
スリーポイントで冷たいけど。
And the pass to Junior. And here's Towns. Over Ibaka. Towns
Nice
with the
shot.
Boy,
bucket.
I like that sweet-looking shooting stroke
いいわ、
that Towns
タウンズいい
has. So
わ。
polished and efficient. His mid-range J on the money.
Ibaka finds Siakam.
よし。
Minnesota with the
Nice.
rebound.
Boy, that's a
Wow,
look he
so-
has to
oh,
finish,
yeah.
and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
よし行くよ。
Here's Russell. The
Nice
teardrop
shot.
falls in. 6 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Nice reaction by D'Angelo to the defense sagging back. Just drops in the simple floater there.
They double team Siakam. Back to Powell. Pass to Anunoby.
やばいこれは。
Knocks down the
あ
free ball. Anunoby's got 5 points so far.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
くそ。
Ibaka against Towns. He kicks it to Junior.
はい。
Trying to get open is Johnson.
うわ入んね。
Misses it off the right side of the
調子
rim.
悪いな。
Raptors leading by 10. Here's Powell. That one falls.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer
アシストに
instinct.
回った方がいい
Just
か。
fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Let's go now to the
Oi.
sideline and catch up with
よっ
David
しゃ。
Aldridge.
Hey Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but
Thank you,
significant
Towns.
change on the
Nice
court this
screen.
season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliate at Leeds. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that
く
position.
そー。
Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that.
決めてくるな。
Yeah, and the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something
Hi.
Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career
あー
before
惜し
he
い。
started spending so much time on the
決めた
perimeter.
かったな。
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old
決めるよ。
D right there, just telling them no
せー
easy
の。
layups. It's as simple as that.
Hoi.
And that's what you expect from
OK。
them.
And he makes the first. The Raptors making
Bon.
a switch here.
Se
Gasol's
no.
checked in.
Hai.
Omari Spellman has come
Okay.
in for the Timberwolves. Hardaway comes in for Evan Turner.
Well, I tell you, you look at Junior, and it's all about doing what's best for the team with him.
Lowry against Russell.
うわ早い。うめえ。気合入ってる。あ、ナイスパス。あー、外れるか。今の外れるか。あ、そう。やばい、連敗しそうだ。くー。中に入れない。
Russell's got 8 points.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
タイムアウトか。変わらず12点差だ。そうそう。やば、追いついてる。いいね。ここは俺の。うまい。ナイス。いいね。
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Raptors?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either. It's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Raptors.
よし、これはしっかり守ろう。
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves,
あー、やばい。
James Johnson is out there at Towns.
あ、
Then it's Junior.
あ、
Then it's
リバウン
Russell. And it's Turner and it's the three.
ド。リバウンド取れないな。3点差。うわぁ。うそー。やられた。切り替えていけるよ。あー、抜かれた。大丈夫、まだ大丈夫。
And you know, Lowry looks to set up his open teammates beautifully. Nice dime there, and it really keeps the team tied together nicely.
And once again off the mark by
いや、マジやばい。よし、これ入らん。速攻。負けん。嘘だろ。嘘だろ。やられた。今のは痛い。あ、ちょっと待って。宅急便来た。はい、頼んでた特茶が届きました。はい、続きやっていきます。はい。よし、行くぞ。特茶も届いたし。行くしかないか。スクリーンカモン。来い。あー、悪いシュートになっちゃったよ。あー、やばい。ふう、9点差。あ、忘れてた。この技があった。あ、やばい。何？くっそー。そっちの手かい。これなんで？見てなかったわ。来い。はい。今日は入らんな。今回は入らん。うわー、やられた。
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the
Yabba.
sense of urgency they
10
have.
点差。
Trail by 10. 136 left in the fourth
あ
quarter
ー、ラ
of
ウ
this
デ
one.
ィね、
And
よかったもん
now,
ね。
let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyle Lowry.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion,
ここか。
creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss
なん
some
か
of the
うまくい
time.
か
And
ん
that
な。
has not been the case here
はい。
tonight. This guy has made
ダメ。
everything.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love
最
him.
低だな、おい。
And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Powell to pass to Lowry.
あ
Takes the alley-oop
ー、
pass
すっ
and
ごい
dunks
う
it
まく
down.
やられた。
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
落
And
ち
you
着い
know,
て
the。lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Unloads from 13.
あー、ダメだ。
Solid defense from Ibaka.
And he has
Cut.
definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He
Yes.
needs to calm himself
Yes.
down and wait for good shots.
ここは決める。
Passes it to Junior. Fires the
はい。
three. It's
ダ
rebounded
メ
by
だ
Anunoby. Siakam against Towns. Ibaka wide open. He
ー。
finds.
イバカあんの？
No good with the
あ、イバカ
triple.
3あるのかと思っ
And
た。
even without that three ball dropping for
は
him,
い。
the defense should have done more on that
全
last
然ダメだな、
play.
も
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
They get a hand on it.
う。よし。
One-on-one here. The three.
最後ぐらい。
And he drills it.
最後は決めたけど。
Beautiful release there from Junior.
Junior
遅いわ、エンジンかかるのが。
And so it's the Raptors winning this one. Some
負
good
けた。
moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.
悔しいな。
I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control.
まあでも良かった。このチーム良かった。すごい。
Whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why
俺全然ダメだった。
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.